Why hello there, this is VasserVimes and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2, which is going to take a bit to get used to saying. I am so excited about this game. It is already looking so gorgeous. It is bizarre to me that this came out only, I think, 3 years after the first game. The video game industry moves so fast, technologically at least, not socially. Ha! Social progress, am I right? Jacob knows I'm right. Anyway, it's 30 minutes in, I've died, I've been resurrected, and now we're trying to find the project lead, Miranda, in the midst of a security mech attack. Miranda cannot be dead, I'm laying down the law, because she is Ivan Strahovski, whom I love, so she's not dead. That's just how it goes. What's this? Data pad. Move the cursor and select the target code segment. What? Enter. It's not doing anything. Fuck. Oh, it's space. Okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm fine. This is... I am actually... Oh. I have a finite amount of time. Hey, I did it. I think. Did I just lose some of the money? Yeah, anyway. I'm a computer science minor. I know, that's exactly how coding works. You just find out, what color patterns to work with. It's exactly how it works. It's not how it works at all. I'm lying. Just in case you're not sure about that. I'm a liar.
Systems active.
Fuck you and all you stand for. Space for everything! In the way I kinda like that. That it's space for everything. I don't have to remember anything except space. Hello? So this isn't really ammo. It's like, well, it's for all intents and purposes, it's ammo. Whoa. Overload? Hey, that works. I'm gonna use that. I noticed in the first game that overload, like, by all logic, it should affect synthetic enemies more. But it didn't really. It didn't really do that.
Authorized.
There's a lot of them. You ready with that overload again? Yeah, do it. I'm not close enough. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, we can use that shield thing again. I like that. I want a sniper rifle, though. Soon. That's my jam. I like sniper rifles.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure
I'm still
to
me,
vacuum
though,
and
right?
sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
So I was thoroughly dead, that's for sure. I think that those things are going to be something that I end up cutting out. Where's the little patch of blue amidst the orange? There it is. And I need 2 lines of... there it is. Wouldn't it be fantastic if that's actually how coding worked? I would have years of my life back, that's for sure. Just kind of screaming about code for hours on end. Ugh. It's another minigame. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda!
Miranda!
But you were...
Whoa.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
He's the traitor, isn't he?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I did think so. He was unusually angry that we were up and about.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Yeah, there had to be
Too
a
risky.
reason.
I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
That's fair.
You really think Wilson's capable of that? Not anymore.
I like you, Miranda. You've got gumption. What does that mean? Nobody knows.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Jacob's straight up with
Commander
me.
isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I have so many questions. Number one, how am I so hot? Look at me. Good God. My eyes look kind of green in this light. They look like my eyes, actually. But that's a good question.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Well, come on, give them a
Can't leave
chance.
without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
That's kind of flattering, but also just kind of overwhelming. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I get to meet him, huh? I'm not gonna say that because I do actually want to meet him. So I'm not gonna be a child about
You're the
this.
Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him.
Do you not
Poured
know?
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
So why were you so dedicated to this project if you don't know what I'm gonna be used for?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
She's too abrasive to be the real, traitor. Traitors are... Well, I was just saying that that Wilson was all angry, but I don't know. I trust her.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come
Touche.
on.
2 lifetimes. I'm kind of like a zombie. I'm kind of... Yeah. Or like an undead thrall type of thing. So gonna be a Mako in this one? Just thought looking at that.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
You gonna quiz
It's
me on
been
the
2
first
years
game?
since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I'm still boggling about 2 years. I mean, Jacob told me, but wow.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal
I
history.
want to know what's happened in the
Okay.
interim.
Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
That's me.
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I finally read up on Elysium. As much as I hate the codex system, I guess that was necessary for me to know. This is hardly a quiz. I could say any of these and still be Shepard.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there.
Oh yeah.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try
He's very
something more
protective.
recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Yeah, poor
Gunnery Chief
Ashley.
Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Had to make a choice. That's how it works.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
I did it very
Ash gave her
methodically.
life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
That she
I
did.
understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Like
Come
what?
on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
You'd think they would test me more, like extensive. Well, maybe they've probably been testing me since before I woke up. like, for 2 years. So maybe that was enough, I don't know. Okay, apparently Miranda said something to me, I didn't hear her. Hello? No, not E.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Alright. What's this? I'm gonna play around with this for a bit, not for too long, because the talk is clicking. The clock is ticking. That's what I mean to say. Alright, so this is my armor, for now at least. I may try to customize it more later. But I wanted to make the colors look pretty. And this is my casual appearance. They're all really ugly. All the casual appearances. But this is kind of neutral, so I'm gonna stick with it. Let's take a look at this. And some good lighting. Nice. Alright. White looks good on here. Anyway, gotta see this elusive man character. Am I gonna be beamed up? Oh, that just makes me sad. Leonard Nimoy died this morning. So I'm not beamed up so much as I get to be a hologram.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Yeah, me too.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
About the Reapers?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
That's a lot of pressure.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Well, that's just childish. For once, the Paragon options are childish.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
What?
Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign.
So they've
You've
already
seen it
started...
yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
They've already started killing off just kind of stealthily. Or Sovereign has, I guess. I don't see how Sovereign could be particularly stealthy. Why? Yes. I mean, I know I'm a badass, but why specifically?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
That's a good point.
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Yeah, I doubt they understand fear. This Cerberus thing, it's gonna be a real issue. You guys were dicks in the last game.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
It's interesting because on like a real world basis, being pro-human, being for all of humanity, is a good thing. But in the context of this game, it's xenophobic because there are other social categories. It's interesting anyway. Tell me about these abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have
Shit.
vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Are they being killed?
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah, maybe. So they decided to take out humans first because we posed the greatest threat so far. Alliance aid. I doubt they'd be interested in Alliance aid. They're not cooperative with the Alliance. I don't think. Let's do it.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
Resistant to Cerberus.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Well, I trust them already, so I'm not worried about it. Jacob's really honest, and Miranda, I don't know, the personality that she has, I don't think that she could be anything but above board.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
I definitely want to look for evidence.
Go to Freedom's Progress.
That's not a problem.
Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I haven't said anything about his eyes because I'm still trying to figure out whose voice it is. I think it's Martin Sheen. That's my guess anyway. It's going to be my what I'm putting my money on. Martin Sheen. Can I talk to you now, Jacob? Yes, I can. Cool.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I'm glad too. Well, yes, I didn't join Cerberus. I'm just kind of following their leads.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I do. I actually do.
You're a good man, Jacob.
I can tell.
But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
What'd the Alliance do?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What's that?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Sounds a bit like Garrus and his problems with CSEC.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Well, that's discouraging.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
I don't know. Either Cerberus has changed a lot in the last 2 years, or they just... I mean, charitably, maybe they just don't have all that much control over their more fringe groups, but that's being super charitable. The cutscenes are so much nicer, I just can't resist just asking me about everything.
About this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
I guess so, yeah.
That's all for now.
Let's do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I talk to Miranda? I'm curious about her character. I guess I can't.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
Well, thank
If
you.
the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Tell me about the other
What
colonies.
did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
No signs of a
Just
struggle.
disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Miranda is so pretty. Of course, she's Yvonne Strahovski, so obviously, but she's really pretty. Oh wow. The cutscenes are so much prettier. I can't help it. I'm a sucker for pretty stuff. I'm a fan of pretty. Wait, what did it say? Sniper rifle! Sniper rifle! Oh, it's just got one shot, and then it's not ammo, so I don't know how to talk about it. One shot and it doesn't overheat. It needs a new clip so that it won't overheat or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to... because I don't know what we're up against. What's this? Shuriken machine pistol. So this is like an SMG. Micronade launcher, in case we can't come up against something huge. And the heavy pistol. Let's do it. For now, I'm gonna stay on the heavy pistol. What do you mean, you got it? What do I got exactly? Oh, it's got that little light up thing to tell me that I've got the... That's cool.
Looks like everyone just got dinner.
I doubt they left of their own volition. How would they have done this so that there's no signs of a struggle? That's bizarre. Hello! It's creepy.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. Salvage parts. There's parts to salvage over here. Which amounts to... I missed what that said. I don't know why it turned into money. Oh. More mechs. Okay, what powers do you guys have? Okay, you should be using that. So you... Oh. Okay, so in the first game, using one power left the other one free. I think. Maybe it's different with biotics. So you can only use one at a time. She's got overload and warp, so she's like Caden. She has tech powers and biotic powers. Let's overload this dude. I like overload. Overload's great.
Got no shields.
There's some shields. What do you think of that?
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
What is that? Fenris mech.
Allied force casualty. Rerouting power.
Need more of that overload. I love the combat so far. I really super do. It feels really smooth. And it's fun, which is the important part.
And hostile. Should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Well, we're nowhere near the base that we were on before, I'm assuming. So it wasn't Wilson this time. You can't blame it on Wilson this time, Miranda. You're kind of the common factor, but I still trust you, so. Adagel!
We're compromised.
We are? Oh, hello. Those little robot dogs. That's adorable. Okay. I'm gonna get addicted to that shield boost really quickly. I can see it now. It's got that heartbeat thing going on whenever my health is too low. Oh, I'm in love with this game already. I'm so in love. Quarians! I love Quarians. They're my favorites.
You said you got blue handle.
Tali!
Wait. Shepard?
Hi, Tali!
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
It's Tali!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Yeah! Oh my god, she hasn't seen me in 2 years. She must have thought that I was dead. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna prove it, but I'll prove it so you'll trust me again, and I love you so much.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza,
Good.
Weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Oh, I was so
Where is your
worried
commander
that...
working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Yeah. she probably doesn't like Cerberus even less than I do. She's an alien. She's not human. Oh, I was so worried that they were gonna try to cut the characters from the previous game out. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm not working with them.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
P.S. I love you. I'm sorry, I'm such a fangirl.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Oh,
when
poor
he
guy.
saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Ah, there you go. Okay. It's not on you, Miranda. It's really cool to see other, Quarians, too. They're my favorite aliens, as I think I've mentioned.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, you're working with me.
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
She's the boss.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I have such a stupid grin on my face. She's such a great character. Well, of course she hates Cerberus. They're a pro-human, anti-alien group. Yeah, let's do
Make
it.
sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Likewise. This is so great. I'm even more excited about this game because that was the only real reservation I had, that they were going to try to write out the other.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, they were going to try to write out the old characters. That would have sucked so hard.
They've seen us.
Oh, hello. Didn't even get a word in edgewise. I don't know what's going on here. Hmm? Oh. I will use overload. Okay, no, we gotta use this. Suck it. Suck it. I don't know what you're sucking, but you're going to. Nice. I like this group. We kick ass.
Got him!
Nice.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
Oh, come on,
they
guys.
want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We gotta stay as a unit here.
Come on. You can still catch them.
Oh, okay, cool. Tells me what direction to go, and it combines it with the rest of the HUD. Cool. Cool. I know, you can put away that suggestion. I understand. It also brings up the mini-map, so it's not there all the time, so I don't rely on it too much. That's cool. I like it. Oh, there we go. I say that I don't rely on it too much, and then I immediately pause the game just in order to look at it. What? Where's the rest? Oh, there we go. That's no good. I want to try this out. Oh my god, that's cool. That's so cool. It doesn't last very long, but it's really cool. I love it. I get to go invisible. Thank you for not letting me switch to a different character class, then I wouldn't presumably have been able to go invisible.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, I think it will let me save here. Fantastic. Okay, I am loving this so far. I love these guys as squad mates. They're very enthusiastic. Mwah and mwah. Kisses for both of you.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I understand. But I'm going to cut off here and pick up here because I'm actually really hungry. I'm going to go eat lunch. Stay peachy.